President Biden signed 10 executive orders related to the pandemic. The measures urge states to prioritize people over the age of 65 for vaccinations and asks the states to quickly reopen schools.
It also invokes the Defense Production Act to create more vaccines. Joe St. George has more on how this law will help you get vaccinated.
President Biden has a goal of 100 million vaccinations within his first 100 days. That means he needs to reach his goal by April 29th. For perspective, 17.2 million doses have already been administered, according to the CDC. Now, because there are questions regarding production and supplies, the new president implemented what's known as the Defense Production Act, created by Congress in 1950 during the Korean War to create a means for the government to require private companies to meet the country's military needs. Former President Trump used it to create more masks and ventilators. President Biden has said he will use the law more frequently. The executive order gives his deputies the authority to ask companies to make more syringes, for instance, to get shots in arms, swabs for testing, which will continue for months, and more authority to shore up the nation's mask and emergency equipment supply.
This will be one of the greatest operational challenges our nation has ever undertaken.
Still, even though President Biden enacted new measures, it remains unclear whether or not this country can meet his goal. Some Americans are resisting the vaccine. Each state is handling it differently. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.